Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel. I would just like to say a big thanks to all your likes and subscribes and your requests for reading. If this resonates and you want a full reading, obviously this is general, this is to the majority of Virgos, Libras, it's just because I've just done Virgo. And if you want a personal reading, all my details are in the description box. Okay, let's get started. So this is Love September. I'm using Gilded Tarot, Nature Whisper cards, Romance Angels, and I'm going to pull you also an advice card from the message from your angels. So let's have a look at the overall energy for the reading. You've got Justice. Okay, Libra, this is your card. Basically, because this is your kind of energy, you're always seeking to get a balance. She's got the scales. It's you trying to balance everything within your life, okay? So this could be you balancing between life of home, romance, and work. In a general reading, she can mean that this is some sort of legal thing. So maybe you are going through a divorce or a separation, and this is a legal to do with in the courts or some sort of legal situation with children or just your union as it was, okay? That maybe resonate for some but not all, okay? But this is just generally your energy. Now we can see here as well, she's got a blindfold on, so even though she's trying to get a balance, she's that focused on that. Sometimes you can't see other things, okay? So just be aware of that. When you focus on one thing, sometimes you don't see the full picture. Next, overall energy for the romance is playfulness. So this is you telling you just to be yourself, have a bit of banter, have a bit of a bit crack, bit of laugh, okay, with the person. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so just be yourself, okay? You are quite funny, you do like a laugh, alright? So just bear that in mind. Right, so the first card that we've got is the High Priestess, okay? Alright, and we can see here there's a moon in the picture. To me that reflects some sort of secrets could be coming to light, okay? Something that you didn't know in the past is coming out now. And or you could be keeping a secret from someone else, okay? It also talks about your intuition and you're highly intuitive, okay? So you've got to listen to your gut. If something feels right or if it doesn't feel right, then obviously take that on board. If you get reoccurring thoughts, dreams, or you just keep hearing certain lyrics on a song that stand out for you, then that's the universe trying, or your spirit helpers and guides trying to send you a message about something, okay? So listen to your gut, listen to your inner feelings. If something's resonating, it's doing it for a reason, okay? So trust your intuition. The next romance angel we've got is trust, okay? And that kind of really backs the High Priestess up, okay? Because that talks about you being highly intuitive, as I said before. And then it's saying trust. So to me that is in trust your feelings, okay? Trust your intuition, how you feel about a situation, okay? And it just says this situation is calling you to have faith, all right? So have faith, and what you're picking up maybe from someone else's energy, trust that that's right, okay? And that your intuition is pretty heightened in the month of September. Now the next card we've got is called religious factors, but this is not how I see it, okay? This is basically, for me, cultural differences, different backgrounds that you've grown up from, okay? So this person might be, from a different, be a different nationality, their beliefs and, what's the word, foundations are maybe different to what you are used to, okay? They might have different beliefs, they might be quite spiritual, you might be a bit not really into being spiritual or not as much, okay? They might have a great faith in some sort of religion as well. It can be religious factors, okay? So just be aware, just be open-minded to people, okay? Not everybody's going to be the same as you, and that's totally fine. Right, Libra, you've got, the next card you've got is the King of Pentacles. Now, this could be reflective of someone else. I get a feeling this is not your energy because this is an earth sign. You're Libra, you're not earth. Okay, this person, I mean, this is the King of Pentacles. He's pretty established, you know, he feels comfortable within his own skin. He kind of knows who he is and he knows what he wants, okay? He likes security. This is a person that you can trust. They're loving. They can be quite funny once you get to know them. They can be a bit guarded, but only due to protection of their own selves. And obviously, if you don't know them that well, if you're kind of new to this person, then they have to make sure that they have that sense that they can trust you. Earth signs can be quite intuitive, obviously. I'm one. One jokes. And yeah, he likes good things in life. He likes to be stable within his home. He can be quite old fashioned. He's not diverse in the sort of dating thing. If this is a guy, then he likes to take it old fashioned. He likes to open the doors. He's got manners. The lady comes first. Pull out the chair. He's just really thoughtful and really nice. He's a nice, good energy. He's, warm-hearted. Also, on the flip side, he can be a bit stubborn, okay? He can be a bit stuck in his ways as well, okay? So, but sometimes that's fine because Libra and Earth signs they're not your typical pairing, but they can really work very well because they complement each other well. So what Libra lacks, an Earth sign will bring. Okay, and sometimes they might be a bit flighty, but then when they're with an earth sign, they can kind of anchor them a bit. And I don't mean like in a controlling manner. I mean more on, a balance, a good balance. Because, Libra, you're always looking for the balance. And sometimes, when you're a bit up in the air, the earth sign will kind of remind you of that. And that's a good way to have things. It's kind of complementing one another, where someone lacks something, the other one brings it to the table, and then you work really well as a union. Okay, well, that's the way I see it anyway. Libra, I think this, you'd get on quite well with this person anyway, even on a friendship basis. And I don't get hung up on the gender, because if you're a male, it's like a woman earth sign, okay? It's just because it's the king doesn't mean it's going to be a man, okay? Dependent on your situation. So he's quite a good person to have in your corner. He will be loyal to your friendship or, just your union. Now, it's telling me that there is some sort of attraction here with this earth sign, okay? So this could be if you're married, your partner, or it could be somebody you're in a relationship, or it could be somebody brand new if you're single, okay? And there is a genuine attraction here, and I know it's genuine because when we look at this picture in this one, we can see her smelling the roses, okay? And it's not in full bloom, but it's getting there, the rose. So this tells me, this is a good basis for a good attraction, and it's, quite genuine. There's nothing fraudulent about this picture. You wouldn't smell a rose if you didn't like, you didn't like it in the first place. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So just being in the moment and not overthinking things about, oh, where's this going and so on. Just let it flow naturally, and I think things will come together. The next card you got is stay optimistic about your love life, okay? So, you've maybe met this person, you might have been friends with this person, and you've got the high priestess there. You might have just found out that they like you, that's not been the situation, or vice versa. You or they could have been quite guarded about their heart, because I know that earth signs are a bit like that. They don't just let anybody in. You've had to have trust in the situation and faith. There's been a genuine attraction. And it's saying now to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking, faith will bring you romance, okay? So don't deny what's in your gut. If you have the high priestess there, if you've got a feeling that you like this person, there's a genuine attraction, and maybe the trust's already there. This is maybe someone you have a genuine friendship with already. And it's saying to be optimistic, not to write things off. The next card you've got is the Chariot. Alright, in a general reading, this would talk about travel, but obviously in a romance reading, it could be you're travelling to them, or they're travelling to you, or that person's travelling, or you're travelling to one another. This is you're going forward, you're progressing. It means that things are moving. So in a romantic sense, whether you're married or single, things are moving forward, and this is a card of action. The next card you've got is the romantic feelings, okay? So you've acknowledged there's attraction, you've got to have trust, stay optimistic, things are going to start moving forward, and you're still going to, you're going to have, okay, there is an attraction there, but, maybe that's going to push forward and move forward to progressing with romantic feelings, okay? So maybe you knew there was an attraction straight away, but you weren't sure if this was the full deal. So this is just you moving forward and then realising your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay, with this person, or the person that you're already with. Okay, and it's really interesting because the King of Pentacles here is looking at the Chariot. So that tells me that's confirmation for me that this is a moving forward with this earth energy, Libra. Okay. Then the next card you got is separation. Alright, and if you're single, you're saying, well, how could I be separate if I'm already single? But, there is a person, there's a guy there, he's quite genuine, and it kind of reminds me of the King of Pentacles because he has got his hand on his heart, so he is coming from a loving place. So this is maybe just someone who's admiring you from a distance that you don't know, that, the secrets are maybe going to come out, that this person likes you, or it could be, secrets of something else, or you like them. And it's going to progress, there's going to be romantic feelings, and it's like going to be moving forward, but then it says that all of a sudden there's going to be some sort of separation. This could be to do with work, this could just be with life getting in the way. There's going to be less sort of communication, and it just says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It can mean geographically as well. You might not stay in the same area, and then, or someone's going to go away for work, or something's going to happen and that person's going to have to leave. Alright, but don't think that's going to be forever, because it does say stay optimistic about your love life. So let's have a look at your advice card. The first one you've got is Nature's Whispers, and this is called Renewal of Peace, okay? So maybe this, you looking for the balance, okay? And you find this earth sign who's maybe going to anchor you a bit, or that I mean, it doesn't always have to be an earth sign, but it could just be taking on that energy, that person, okay? So they're going to be quite calm, because earth signs are usually quite calm. They kind of go with the flow, they're easygoing. And that's going to give you a renewal of peace. Maybe you've had a relationship in the past where it's been a bit turbulent and things have been, going mental. And this is just saying, you're going to come to that peaceful place, because you're always trying to get the balance anyway, Libra. Alright, so have faith and stay optimistic. The next card you've got is, Virgo just got this one, Patience. Okay, and it's saying now is the time to learn and study and gather information. You enjoy being a student of love, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge and action. So this is just really backing this one up. It's renewal of peace, peace of mind even, or peace within your mind, where you know that this person is going to be loyal, is stable, that you can trust and rely upon. And it's just saying patience will take you there, okay? Because earth signs don't rush things, okay? Maybe Libra is a bit more full on, but an earth sign's not. They're cautious, they're going to take their time, they want to know if this is worth investing in, if it's going to be a mutual thing, that it's not just going to be fleeting, or they're looking for the long term usually, they're not ones for having a lot of flings, shall we say. Okay, Virgo, hope you have a great month.